Your true zodiac spirit animal. Spirit animals play an important role in the spiritual journey of the seeker. If you're on a spiritual path and want to know what your zodiac spirit animal is, look no further. We've compiled a list of reasons why getting to know your spirit animal can be an important and rewarding milestone on your mystical journey. Several indigenous cultures believe that beings of the highest compassion and nature guide each of us on our journey on this planet. These beings take various forms and serve different functions for each individual. Because each spiritual seeker's journey is unique, and each of us carries a unique karmic substance, focusing on a single spirit animal would be restrictive. By the end of this reading you'll be able to make sense of why you carry certain traits within yourself, and yes, you can credit, or blame, it on your zodiac spirit animal. 1. Aries spirit animal, the Ram, March 21st to April 19th. This ambitious, self-assured, borderline narcissistic sign has a lot to say. People born under this sign are known for their brave and fearless nature. This Mars-ruled cardinal sign leads all the zodiac signs, which explains their astute leadership abilities. Because this sign rules the first house, the house of self, it represents a fresh start and self-identity. If you are an Aries, you may be able to understand why others perceive you as egocentric and self-centered. While there are several theories, the most straightforward one is based on your zodiac spirit animal. One look at this sign's zodiac symbol is enough to sum up an Aries. The Ram, which represents the Aries spirit animal on the zodiac, is known to be an aggressive competitor. Just like it's impossible to make a ram change the direction it wants to go in, an Aries can't be swayed by any external situation. Once an Aries woman is in love, she'll commit to the relationship, and you can be assured she'll stick around for you. 2. Taurus spirit animal, the Bull, April 20th to May 20th. Taurus is ruled by the second house of the zodiac, which is known as the house of value. Several astrologers interpret this as the house that values material and immaterial possessions, as well as financial success. This is the second sign in the zodiac, and unlike Aries, it is a fixed sign that belongs to the earth element. The mighty bull is the zodiac spirit animal of this sign, and rightly so. A bull is the best animal to represent the Taurus spirit animal. This beastly creature has a lot in common with people born under this sign. My best friend is a Taurus, and I admire him for being a very stable person. 3. Gemini spirit animal, the Twins, May 21st to June 21st. The third sign of the zodiac, Gemini, does not have a zodiac spirit animal representing itself. This sign rules the house of sharing, which represents generosity and communication. Gemini are quick to overcome communication problems in a relationship. Their astrological symbol is a glyph of two lines joined together, which symbolizes the twins. This is said to represent the two qualities of duality and neutrality that this sign is known to inherit. A few astrologers also associate the phoenix as this sign's zodiac spirit animal. Geminis are the most adaptable sign from the zodiac, and like the phoenix, they emerge from a catastrophe stronger. They are known to survive the most intense of flames and rise anew from the ashes. 4. Cancer spirit animal, the Crab, June 22nd to July 22nd. Cancerians are empathetic beings. They are considerate of their own as well as others who are in sync with their spiritual side. This sign belongs to the fourth house in the zodiac, the house of home and family. This makes a Cancerian a good nurturer. The Cancer spirit animal is represented by the crab, and it's the most accurate zodiac spirit animal for this sign. Just like their spirit animal, Cancerians have the tendency to retract into their shell whenever they find themselves in a dangerous situation. They're homely beings and are far too sensitive to expose themselves to risky experiences. At-home dates are a great way to make a Cancer man happy. 5. Leo spirit animal, the Lion, July 23rd to August 22nd. Leos are a magnificent sign represented by the lion. Which traits make the lion a perfect choice as the Leo spirit animal? Leos are known to be bold and confident in their behavior, king-like even. People born under the sign of Leo are natural-born leaders. They are dramatic, creative, self-confident, dominant, and extremely difficult to resist. Since this sign is placed in the house of pleasure, recreational and leisure activities are important to them. This is important for you to know when dating a Leo woman. They are able to achieve anything they want to in any area of life they commit to. 6. Virgo spirit animal, the Maiden, August 23rd to September 22nd. In this list of zodiac spirit animals, there are a few signs which are not directly associated with a spirit animal. We've already covered one such sign, Gemini, and the next sign is a Virgo. Instead of a Virgo spirit animal, we have a young woman, a virgin, representing this sign in the zodiac. Don't let that confuse you. Virgos are known to be very sensual in bed and have a spicy sex life. The Virgo native is represented by the Virgin or Maiden carrying a shaft of wheat. The Maiden symbolizes the Virgo's need to help and serve, and the wheat symbolizes their ability to separate the wheat from the chaff. Its glyph, an M with an inward twist, is reflective of the introspective nature of Virgo. Virgo rules the 6th house in the zodiac, the house of health, and interestingly this house is considered to rule all pets and animals. The 6th house stands for routine tasks, training, courage, strength and service to others. In line with their house placement in the zodiac, this sign is at its best when there is a consistent and steady pattern to their daily routine. 7. Libra spirit animal, the scales, September 23rd to October 22nd. The third sign with a missing zodiac spirit animal is the Libra. Here, this sign is represented by the scales. The word Libra itself comes from the Latin word Libra, which translates to a pair of scales. It's a great symbolic and literal interpretation for this sign, because it shows this sign's desire to maintain balance in all aspects of life. Some contemporary astrologers associate the Libra spirit animal as the swan. Librans are known to be nurturing, loving and artsy, and traditionally the swan symbolizes elegance, love and harmony. These are also the traits of the planet Venus, which happens to be Libra's ruling planet. I say from this personal experience, a Libra woman makes for a perfect soulmate. 8. Scorpio spirit animal, the scorpion, October 23rd to November 22nd. The most controversial sign of the zodiac is represented by the Scorpio, and it's not a coincidence. Let's reason out why the Scorpio spirit animal is represented by the scorpion. The scorpion represents this sign's ability to hide in the shadows, observe and stay alert to any potential threat in its surroundings. There are several traits that the Scorpio spirit animal and the sign have in common, but a strong instinct for survival and sensitivity to danger are the most defining traits they share. Did you know that the scorpion is the oldest terrestrial animal to walk our planet? Along with a strong survival instinct, scorpions, and Scorpios, are known to be adaptable to any environment. They're truly the last ones standing during turbulent times. 9. Sagittarius spirit animal, the Centaur, November 23rd to December 21st. Sagittarius is the last of the 3 fire signs in the zodiac, and it rules the house of purpose. This sign is ruled by the planet Jupiter, which is regarded as the king of gods in astrology. The Sagittarius spirit animal, the Centaur, symbolizes duality and paradox. This zodiac spirit animal is also shown to carry an arrow, which can be interpreted in 2 ways. 1. The Sagittarian needs to look for a higher spiritual meaning of life, and since this is a fire sign, they're also known to be truthful and straight with life. Fire signs can't tolerate beating around the bush, and this mistake can make them less passionate in the relationship. 10. Capricorn spirit animal, the sea goat, December 22nd to January 19th. Right alongside the mythical centaur of Sagittarius, we have the sea goat representing the Capricorn spirit animal. The symbolic meaning behind the body of a goat and the tail of a fish reveals that Capricorn can navigate both the material as well as the emotional realm skillfully. This sign rules the house of enterprise, and it primarily represents ambition and governance, making them one of the most wealthy signs of the zodiac. They're the last of the earth signs in the zodiac. With their ruling planet, Saturn, which rules the dimension of time, and their cardinal modal, the Capricorn exhibits a blend of patience and leadership as their primary traits. Similar to its zodiac spirit animal, this sign can climb up the mountain of success with its unwavering focus and determination. 11. Aquarius spirit animal, the water bearer, January 20th to February 18th. We're sorry Aquarius, you're the last sign in the zodiac that doesn't have a spirit animal representing you in the zodiac. It's placed in the 11th house, the house of blessings. An Aquarius is an opinionated, independent humanitarian and an intellectual being. It's safe to say that they are the most intelligent sign of the zodiac. The Aquarius spirit animal, or rather, symbol, is that of the water bearer. The water bearer is symbolic of eternally giving life to the world. The water is seen as a life-giving force and also washes away any past that may act as an anchor, making space for a new start and greater possibilities. This sign is ruled by Uranus, and the planet governs innovation and technological advancement. Aquarians are known for their optimism, self-reliance and witty sense of humor. Similar to Gemini, this air sign is forward-thinking and wants to make the world a better place. The strongest characteristic about being an Aquarian is their futurist mindset, guided by strong empathy and intuition. When an Aquarius man is in love, he does not shy away from commitment. 12. Pisces spirit animal, the fish, February 19th to March 20th. Pisces is well connected to the animal and the spirit realm. This sign is the last sign of the zodiac and rules the house of sacrifice. The ruling planet for this sign is Neptune, and it represents seclusion and privacy. The Pisces zodiac symbol shows two fishes swimming in the opposite direction. So what does the Pisces spirit animal represent? It represents the conflict and duality this sign feels as the last sign of the zodiac. Similar to the fish, there is more to a Piscean than meets the eye, deep within their oceanic depths where they hold their big hearts. Just like their zodiac spirit animal, Pisces is difficult to get a hold of in a metaphorical sense and is one of the zodiac signs likely to break your heart.